I forgot to turn on my controller before I started everything up. Oops. Alright. We're live. We're doing story. Why is it in a weird window? There we go. Now it's actually where it's supposed to be. Except it fucking whacked itself out. Looks like everything stayed normal. Okay. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Alright, let's get caught up. Let's get our errands done and out of the way. Grab our little side stuff. I don't think I have enough to make any sort of pulls right now either, so I think we're probably just gonna end up just doing story and stuff today. I don't think there's a lot else going on here other than story. I'm still torn. I don't know who to pull for. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time before that actually, like, gets me all 7, aren't I? Oh well. That's what I get for not logging in for the last couple of days. I get big borked into nonsense. So that's the movie thing. That's Robot Punch, which has been fun. Falume Heights sightseeing, which we haven't done yet because I would like to do story before I do it. We still have a month, so that's fine. Final callback. That's the Shiu defense. What's this? Oh, just regular Shiu stuff. Okay. Nothing super out of the ordinary. And this is all the old stuff. Plus we have Deadly Assault stuff. I don't have enough output to really do Deadly Assault very well. And a lot of it's just because I am hella lazy and don't know what I'm doing there. I still don't... What am I working on? Who am I working on? Vivian still? Or am I working on Evelyn finally? I might be on Evelyn now. I think I might have enough basics for Evelyn. Oh, excuse me. I think I have enough basic stuff for Evelyn right now. I guess fire for Evelyn? Mata inada. Nice little buddy. I wonder why this loads so much slower on my PC when it versus my PlayStation. Very strange. Hey buddy, how you doing? Work, work. We got doggos, 40 polys. Let's go. doing on the energy? Okay, I have enough space to actually drink a coffee. Do I care about getting bonus? I mean,
Nothing
I kind of
beats
do.
caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
A lot of that doesn't really matter. Hello, brother. We're going to a new place. The mayor just mentioned saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, the incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in the Waifu Peninsula. I mean, technically, that's not wrong. Waifu Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while quietly investigating. Waifu Peninsula? Waifu Peninsula, that's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. And the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunque's summit as registered disciples. We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunque's summit? That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot of a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if YiXuan Sifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she should be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, though we still don't know exactly what she'll be learning. Perhaps it's a technique YiXuan Shifu mentioned before. Do you think we should accept the investigation commission? Check out the details first. Still, having the chance to learn from YiXuan Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. Mayor said YiXuan Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Waifu Peninsula. They've got temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities right at Yunque's Summit. All we'll need to do is sort out the video story. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Okay, tomorrow.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. Ethan!
Bird!
Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu.
We love
I
Fufu.
was just
She's
stargazing,
adorable.
trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Season 2, Chapter 1. Let's go! I've been waiting for this for a while, so I'm super excited to finally get into this. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. I'm free. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
She's special.
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well.
Ah,
Good.
sorry.
She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
I see.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain Production Center.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed.
Well, that's not
Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh. It's the teacher lady. Brother. That's our teacher.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've
Valid.
since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
What?
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile.
For sure.
We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with YiXuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator.
Valid.
You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good, then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Mm-hmm.
It very well could be real. Miasma. Yep, that's the new mechanic. Not super excited about that mechanic, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Alright, so YiXuan's out there. So let's do this so that we can chop pre-roll. I'm going to run a quick 1-minute ad break to see if we can get pre-roll to just eat it, and then we'll be right back. Okay, Okami. Okay. I figured you'd lurk. It's no big deal. Alright. Let's go talk with YiXuan and get this going. Hi, Mommy. Oh, I'm gonna...
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, YiXuan Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, YiXuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
1 second. Need to update the title so that folks know that there are drops enabled while we are playing. Almost forgot.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd
Fucking
teach
A,
you how
bro.
to develop your potential. YiXuan Summit has rules
Seems good
that the
to me.
techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing,
Nice.
you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of YiXuan Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A YiXuan Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of YiXuan Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Accessories.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Bell, Junior Bell, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills.
Hello, Foosh.
Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
Everything.
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Damn.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%.
Valid
It
enough.
is recommended that you register YiXuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive.
No, no.
I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
We are getting way off topic.
Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble.
That seems
The
good.
mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Lol. Karim.
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
At Fuck Around and Find Out Limited. Ah, it's cute. It's so cute. I love this outfit. Aw. Yeah. Excellent. 20. They have a very interesting way of spelling 20. They put it in, they spelled it with IE, and I'm like 99% sure that you spelled 20 with a Y at the end. That's very strange. Is that a localization change based on the dialect? Not even really the dialect. What's the word I'm looking for? Based on the other language that would normally be spoken here. Is that it? I wonder if that's just a localization thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Please make sure you've set enough time aside to complete them all in one go. Too much 14. I should really get stuff set up for being on my PlayStation again, because it's nice to have it on PC, but man, I don't know why, but it loads hella slow on PC for me. Like, hella slow.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Son of a bitch!
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
They rocket launched us. Dude,
Target
rocket
neutralized.
Launched us no, we're not. They rocket launched us. Dude, they rocket launched us. Zenless. You guys suck. Who keeps giving the bad guys rocket launchers, man? Ah, that tinnitus was awful.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse. What is this? It looks so weird.
A miasma tumor. Gotta go fast. I love that we just did a giant circle. Oh dear. Oh, and it's a dog. Oh. He found us. Oh. Those are new enemies. Alright. YiXuan tutorial. Since we haven't touched her yet. Get it. YiXuan can hold attack or repeatedly press special to consume adrenaline and unleash an EX special attack. When YiXuan consumes adrenaline, she gains technique points. Once enough technique points are accumulated, press ultimate to launch an additional ultimate endless talisman suppression. So she's like a gimmick character? Interesting. Huh. So, holding attack or repeatedly pressing this will unlock adrenaline. When she uses adrenaline, it consumes it for TP. And then once you have the TP, you can ult. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let this ad break roll through here in a minute. Once we get back, we'll crack it out and we'll go from there. So, I'll see you guys on the other side. Applesauce. Sometimes you just need a cup of applesauce before you get back into beating stuff up. And welcome back. All right. Let's go punch things with ink.
Shifu, you're here. Shit.
Whoa, lagging out.
What a nuisance.
Brother.
Let's get still. Scatter. What a nuisance.
Okay, this is kind of dope.
Let's make this quick.
That's dope.
Well, there you are. Are you all right?
Oh,
Are
wow.
you injured?
She's actually really fun. Oh, no, she's fun. Man, I still don't know if I'm actually going to try to roll my guarantee on her Astra. I'm so pissed. I was kind of hoping she'd be a little too wacky for me, but now I'm like, oh, she's got a counter stance. Oh, that's fun. Stupid oil verse. I can't keep getting away with this. That's upsetting, you know. I wanted her to not be fun, but damn, that's
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The
really
ethereals
dope.
couldn't get to me.
She's fun.
The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
Yep.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are.
Fair.
So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances in
There's quite a lot of ethereals nearby. I gotta steer clear of them.
Gotta get away from all the goop. People doing goop things with the goop. You never know what's in the goop. Cause it's goop, 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 goop.
carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
I'll be honest, I expected more combat than just that one interaction with her, but it is story mode, so I guess light combat is to be expected. So, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, you know, a thing. Oh.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Stop. Stop.
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
Knowing her personality, if she's anything like Miyabi, she absolutely was going to do the swimming across the waterway to get to the peninsula. But, you know, what are you going to do? We have reached a ship.
我由盧梅尼岸空洞右邊衝出嚟㗎，真係福提明大喎。
係啊，多謝你肯幫就再冇得一陣。
你哋係咪想要為飛地啊？當然冇揾人帶你哋入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺岸邊就得啦，會有人嚟接我哋嘅。攞你飛心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior?
Interesting.
Right. Yunkui Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Valid. Valid.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh wait,
I
you
love
seem
Fufu
kind of
so
familiar.
much. Oh my
Have
god.
we met before? I don't quite remember.
She's so
Anyway,
cute.
let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, It sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your Denny's. No, no.
No, no.
But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your Denny's. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Why is the soundtrack in this game so marvelous? Also, this place is gorgeous. This is such a dope looking place for our new hub. Ding dong bing bong. What? What? Alright, hold on. Why did it move back to Belle? I'm pretty sure I left it on my girl. There she is. Sleepy, sleepy. She's so sleepy. Fine Polly is fine Polly. I'm not gonna say no to that, buddy. What is this? Oh, I got the birthday candles. Very cool. I should double check to see where I'm at with this. That's 8. So I still need 320. So I need another 320 and I'll have another 10 pull. And that should put me at... And that'll get me down to what on my pity? Oh god, look, so okay. So this is where I'm torn. I am 16 from pity. And I don't know if I'm going to get YiXuan or Astra. Because I don't have either of them yet. And they're both really good. I just don't know whether or not I need Astra. Or if I get another attacker. She's technically Ether, but she's also Sheer Force. So it's like, I don't know. I want them both. Man, the worst part is that like I know that once I get enough to actually pull on the banner, it's the only amount I'm gonna get, and it's gonna be a while before I'll have enough. And banner's still, the banner is only up for 12 days, and I kind of want to get Fufu. But here's my other problem: the Fufu banner is also the rerun banner for fucking Caesar. What a time, bro. Like, this is why we can't have nice things, chat. This is just why we can't have nice things. Oh, man. Like, she's straight up gonna be a replacement for YiXuan. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. She will be a hard replacement for YiXuan. Belion. Belion's adorable. Holy shit. Is he supposed to be like a little shishi lion? I think he is supposed to be like a little shishi. That's cute. Anyway, we will deal with that 10 pull when we get to it. Let's Wi-Fi. Let's go.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
The hollow is so big. That's fair. Decorative sculpture unique to Wi-Fi. Cicada sculpture. Also called Chan. Stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that take very night and take off. Seems like here in Wi-Fi Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking toward a brighter life. That's quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like it has quite a positive message. Yep. Quite a few people in Wi-Fi Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Let's go check out the city. Tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Take the cable car. Very cool.
Hmm.
There's a box. Gotta get it. Oh, street view. Lumalux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. This is really buzzing. And the architecture is pretty unique. And there's this sweet scent in the air, too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they all got that amazing snacks you only find in Failume Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The Wi-Fi Peninsula is a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you need food to teach you. Anyway, let's get going. Hello, sad lady. Alright. And sleep on a sun-filled bed!
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle.
Hello, ma'am.
The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around.
I just want to give her head pats. She's so adorable.
There...
Yum-cha's in signature dim sum. New specials every day. Welcome to Yum-cha. I'm already enjoying a lot here. I can't take screenshots yet. Anyway, ma'am. Women.
The shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Is she like a red panda?
Let's come back later and pick up a few.
Cute.
Thank you for the galactic battleship Bangoo.
Indestructibles, huh?
Oh, morning. Any prospecting targets today? We've got, all sorts of gear that should be useful. Probably.
Look at her. She's just trying to do her job. She's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. I like her outfit.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals.
Oh no, she is
I always have-
adorable. Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Her name is Karen, and she's adorable, and I love her. So adorable. We must protect all of the animals at Fluffy. Doggo. Of course it's Tops! Why wouldn't it be some Tops asshole?
Compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
Oh, brother.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, sounds like
you're
it.
right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a
Not
shady
wrong,
company
Pooh.
like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Oh, she's adorable. I remember that movie.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Hu Wei Wei! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Bro, the background noise, you still hear a bunch of guys in the background just, Hoyo, honey, please. QA your audio.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
Big dumb orange cat. Big dumb orange cat.
Of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be an orange cat Thyran? But orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
More hollow overview. Overlook? Yeah. I see. Interesting. A stable fissure. Crazy. Huh.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Temple Kid.
Welcome, Junior, to
Hey,
the
Hornet.
one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh! Kitty!
Catch it!
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Adorable.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fellow first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Right, let me introduce you.
Him
This
orange
is our new
and
junior,
chunk.
Belle.
Him
Belle,
chunky
these are your
orange.
seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yingque Summit. If nothing else,
I love Pan.
guarantee
He's
that my
adorable.
cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Char siu bun.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Bell, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Killjoy.
Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Bell and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
We got bloated up.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's.
Oh, we're gonna
Yes,
bonk this dude
this makes
right
sense.
into the stratosphere.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinqui's Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
It was an ambush.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Nope. They tried to blow us up. Straight out of the sky. Straight out of the sky.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of YiXuan Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of YiXuan Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
True facts.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that YiXuan Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where YiXuan Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow.
Oh, okay.
We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Inhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Well, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
I mean, they better.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
Ah, brother. Anyway.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
You know, that's fair.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps.
Fair.
Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
There's just something about YiXuan's voice that has like this radio quality to it. She reminds me... It's hard to like put my finger on it, but she's got this like thank you for holding voice. You know what I mean? It's super obvious and I just can't, like, I know now. I gotta look her up. Who's... I'm sure they've got Zenless Zone 0 and voice actors list. Okay. Oh, I'm not interested, Google. Fuck off. So they still haven't released the English name for her yet. Fuck. Hoyo has this really interesting thing with... You know what's interesting is they haven't revealed Sokaku's, like, third actor. There's so many people that they've released that they don't have names. Like, Evelyn still hasn't. Grace is still not revealed. which that's wild to me. Yeah, Alejandro is Anton, Molly is Astra, Sam Slade is Anby. They're awesome. We love Sam. Lighter is Alex Lee. We already knew that one. Alice Himura is Nekomata. Yeah, there's still no English name for YiXuan. God damn it. There's gotta be a name list somewhere for her. Okay, so Grace is Chelsea Kawaka. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize Chingy was Kira Buckland. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. They still haven't released the English voice actor for Yanagi, Haramasa, Evelyn, Trigger, Hugo, Vivian, Pon, YiXuan, Fufu, Alice, or Yuzuha. So like everybody knew. We still have no idea who they're... I know I've heard YiXuan's voice before, her English voice, and I cannot for the life of me place it. But she sounds so familiar to me. I guess her Japanese voice is Mamiko Noto. Anyway, I know her English voice. I've heard it. I know I've heard it. And it's gonna drive me insane. Oh, well, that explains why the Grace name is changing. And Rena? And Rena? Really? Rena. I can't believe they're changing. I can't believe they're replacing Crystal for Rena. That's crazy. Bro, Hoyo, stop replacing your voice actors, man. I get it. But the stuff is over. The strike is resolved, I hope. I really want this strike to be over, because the fact that they keep replacing the voice actors in this game drives me insane. Because there's so many voices that I absolutely adore as the characters. Like the original gal who played Kaleda had this like raspy scratch to her voice that absolutely fit the character. And her new voice drives me insane because it doesn't have that same sort of raspy kind of twinge to it. And it not being there drives me crazy. I miss it and I'm sad. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent because like I've heard whoever it is that's voicing YiXuan, I know I've heard her before, and she's got this sort of commercial / radio / like she's got a really unique voice that I know I've heard before. It sounds like she's trying to sell me some form of like beauty product. That's what she sounds like. That's what it reminds me of, and it's driving me crazy that I can't get there. Ashubo. earning fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all dependent on his business. Oh, wait. I have so many questions. Ah. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna get our first turtle divination. Rygram's collection. Ooh, double star with the fire symbol. Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the waves flow. Four-handed massage to let your ki flow like a river. Strengthening your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow. Don't rush your way. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honeyed tongue that tries to entice. Okay. X. Oshual compiles the divination results based on a fortune. Here you can see the collection results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into fate's secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. Of course, this divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask YiXuan Sifu about this divination results. Alright. I want to actually look at this. Trigrams with the same name. Got it. Okay. Fire clouds soar alongside the Goldens. We've already seen that. Okay, cool. So, it's literally the same thing. Unlock divination entries to obtain rewards. And we have the ability to... There are 26 that we can claim. Apparently, this one is a greater fortune. There are 3 supreme fortunes, which is 3 of any of the individual dice. So you got 3 sun, 3 fire, 3 star. 2 of any combination with 1 of another, or 1 of each, is a greater fortune. 2 of any type and a moon is the universe unveiled, as well as combinations of one or the other. Moon, lightning, ice. Okay, so those are like the elemental ones. Okay, cool. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Okay, I thought it didn't count, but I guess it did, so womp womp. I think I understand. Interesting. A bank boo named 20 seemed to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. We're gonna go see 20. 20's our boy in the future zone. Hey, 20. Hey, no, no, ne, ne, ne. You're here, remember me? It's me, 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. Oh, wait. Ever since our brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remembered all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have time. I'll go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Inata. Alright, pal, there's something really important. Why said that recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street? Could you check it separately when you have time? Okay, so we can actually be here and still do our archive so that we can actually do ancient stories. So trigger Aramasa, all this other stuff. There's a couple I haven't done. I really need to finish. I gotta do Haramasas, and I gotta do triggers. I haven't. Yeah, here's trigger. I haven't done trigger or Haramasa yet. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why I haven't done them yet, because, like, I don't know. I kind of just forgot, and then just kind of haven't done a thing. Oh my god, cat in the road. Adorable cat in the road. Fat cat. Another fat cat. Look how many fat cats there are. There's so many fat cats. I love it. So many big chonkers.
Everything's sort.
Alright. Return to the temple. Fat cat has balls. Balls cat. Fat chonking cat. Balls. Ball cat. Cat with balls.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I think I'm good. Hello, sir. Alright, moving on. Oh, the door's open automatically.
Looks like we have everything here.
Excellent. We've got an
I should update my bro.
Let me check the workbench here so we can get rid of all the extra bullshit. All of my homies hate tops. All right. Hey, brother. What's up, brother? My brother.
Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title?
God damn it, Belle.
You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, YiXuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Fair. Okay.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
I could fly.
Of course! Shifu taught me YiXuan Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquai Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up to Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on 1 foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself.
Oh god.
Scary stuff.
Standing in a corner.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Oh, it's this Damien guy. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh.
You must be the mystics of Yunquai's Summit.
And you must be that
Damien
asshole.
Blackwood, head of the special development company
All my homies
Porcelumex,
say fuck
under
gods.
the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquai's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquai Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquai Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site.
So
And
the
finally,
question is
just
what
a friendly
is he
reminder,
hiding?
the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in
What are
your
you
best
hiding,
interest
bro?
not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquai Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Ugh. Ugh.
What's going on?
I don't like
this
that guy
guy's got
at
the face
all.
of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Fufu,
Hella?
what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
This porcelain stuff is some shady, shady business.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
If
Junior
they're not,
Bell
I'd
is
be
right.
shocked.
As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll
I
have to figure
guess.
out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle,
Fair.
can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
Probably not, but I'm sure we can figure a way
I called
out.
Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the,
The
mayor's
text said
investigation
her.
mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady.
Valid.
Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Okay. Robots. Kindly get fucked. Bot. Robot. Roboticus. More free polychromes. Free polychromes. Do I have enough? I have 92. That's not enough. I still don't know how I'm gonna roll, bro. I'm like kind of worried about it. Like, I know it's inconsequential, but like, man. W engine rewards. Complete Alfie's invite event to obtain event exclusive W engine reel projector. I mean, it looked cool. I do love the way the engine's like. For characters with the defense specialty, the following effect can be triggered. When a squad member's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, they take 7.5% less damage and 10% less miasma contamination. Only one instance of this effect can exist in the same squad. So you put this on a defense character, and then as long as the active person is over 50%, they take less damage and less contamination, just in general. I can see how this would actually be really useful, especially when dealing with miasma stuff later on. So that could be pretty good. The problem is like the only defense characters I actually have are Ben and Seth, and neither of them are 60. So like, bleh. fucking useless for me. I'll still do it. I'll still get it. But like, you know, whatever. I have 30 days to do it. Like, whatever. Soul of Steel, Golden Bond. That's just Robot Punch. Which I'm not saying is bad. I think it's actually kind of cool. Instant trigger. A name card reward for the limited time event Soul of Steel Golden Bond. We each have our own duty to protect and our own reasons to fight. Even as the heavy iron fist falls, it can't erase the heart that shines within golden resolve. Bro, this event is adorable, and it highly reminds me of, like, Get a Robo Nonsense, and I think that's great. 100 chrome, a Boopon, one Boopon, one whole ass Boopon. That's it. 100 chrome, one Boopon, one Boopon. So it's 200 chrome and 3 Boopons for doing this event. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, because it also gives original chips, plating agents, investigator logs, and power supplies, but they're like the mid-level stuff. And I'm like, at max level, at 60, anywhere between 50 and 60, and a lot of this stuff is not worth it. It just gets replaced or spent on upgrading other stuff. This week's task force agents are YiXuan, Evelyn, and Astra. And it gives Brawler Boo. Housekeeping coupons. A new name card called Something Certain. The plundering of the core icon. The Puppeteer's letter name card. And the final dose icon. Cool. And I've got, what, 3.5 days? 3.25 days left on that? It's not a big deal. This is just stuff to up. This is just 20 poly and some stuff to, like, some, like, early leveling and skill pieces. Alright. Yeah, alright. So... Wait, how much time do I have left on this? Oh, 32 days. Okay. I thought I only had 2 days left on that, and that's why I was freaking out. I'm like, I'm not gonna get all 7. Ah. But I will. I will. What's going on over here? What did I miss? Holographic Onslaught Arena, new VR challenge available for a limited time. 22, an unlock expert challenge in chapter 2 of main story to progress. During the event, proxies can talk to Fufu in Failume Heights and head to the HI Club to find Lila and participate in the brand new VR challenge stages. During the event, 5 alliance stages, 5 frontline stages, and 3 special offensive stages will be available. During the event, a new themed stage will be unlocked each day. Completing each themed alliance stage will unlock the corresponding frontline stage. Special offensive stages will also become available over time. Each event stage has corresponding tactical buffs. Oh, so this is the old one. They did this before. I want to say it was just before. I think it was when Sons of Caledon were out. No, it was Evelyn and Astra. It was the Evelyn Astra patch. In the special offense. Oh no, I lied. It wasn't. It was Sandy Trigger. The first time they did this was Sandy Trigger, because you're the special stages, the offensive stages, you're locked to whoever the newest hits are, and in this case that's YiXuan and Fufu. So that makes that okay. So yeah, this was the thing they did last time when Sambi and Trigger came out during the Sambi banner. Oh, cool. All right. Anyway, I'm just looking at stuff. I was killing time for the ad break. Sorry. Ugh. Moving on. Hey, 20. Hello, sir. Still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. Vlogs. Oh, it's the new dog boy, Kombano Manato. Oh, God, he's so hot. He reminds me of, Darkrai. He's got that little... No, not Darkrai. The other one. I can't remember his name. It's very Pokemon.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
He's a bad boy.
Porsalumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anyone want to be punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First, you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porsalumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to not breathe so deeply into your microphone because holy shit. That man has some aggression. Oh my gosh.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porsalumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
Wow, that was a 180. Holy shit.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porsalumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porsalumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porsalumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porsalumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porsalume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment.
Yikes.
Porsalumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porsalumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porsalumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Oh, goddamn.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And YiXuan Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word.
Nice.
When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As
Thanks,
for
buddy.
the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
With connections? Ah,
I
all right.
see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Doggle. Fork, doggle.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently,
Bada
the
bing.
anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
That
I
sucks.
see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of YiXuan Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of YiXuan Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
But here we are.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
Thanks,
No
Pon.
need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Oh,
Oh,
Fancy.
oh.
Late night chat with Shifu. those certainly were words. My meridians, you say. I feel like there's a midichlorian joke to be made here, but yeah, you know, we're gonna stay away from that. I see. Oh.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
I see. It's time for you to go the fuck to sleep. Rest. Okay, so it's server reset day, not game day. I understand. I have obtained clarity and understanding. Badong. Oh. Hey, Paulo. God, I love the music in this game so much. It's so perfect. It's just my vibe, you know? I get it. It's very silly, but like, I love it. I fucking love it. It's good music. It's just good music. Okay, here we go. Bullshit time.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned.
You must
Wonderful.
be Eric.
With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times.
He's part of the union!
Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What do you plan
Do you have any
to
plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So,
that's the
we
worst.
plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But Aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Interesting. That seems a little too convenient.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
Oh, balls.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Exactly.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident.
He's gonna be a plant.
If you want, you can
He's
ask
a
him
plant.
about the details.
Holy crap, he's probably a plant.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Hello, Dr. Lore. You seem hella suspicious, my guy.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
That's
you
bad.
must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Maybe? I guess? I don't know, man. I feel...
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
They want to keep them
It
active
benefits
just
them
long
more
enough.
to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it.
Yep, exactly.
That way, these workers are
That's
stuck here forever.
rank,
After
bro.
all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is
hate that.
deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation.
True.
That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned. and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me.
I mean, fair.
Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You
That's the
guys
plan,
can
buddy.
go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Yeah, I mean, the doctor still seems a little sus, but at the same time, like, he doesn't come off as, like, super sketchy. He's just kind of like that midway, like, he might still be, I don't know, like, double agent-y or whatever, but, like, also kind of just, you know, kind of like being that guy. City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press LT plus X for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. During Aerospace City, investigation mode, access to most functions available in the system, validation skills directly. Alright.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. Let's go over there.
Bro, she just keeps going. Reminds me a lot of Chingy. Alright. Anyway, ads. I'm gonna see if I can get her idle animation to come out.
That's what I'll say when I run into the enemy.
Infinite butt scratch. I think it's kind of the best thing in the entire, like, range of idle animations this game has to offer. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Yeah, kind of blessed. Man, he's so good. You know, the fact that there's also this gal over here in the corner who's been moaning the entire time. Oh, brother. Anyway, yeah, she does that for like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That was almost half the ad break. She just chilling with her cat thing. Alright. And away we go. Hui will automatically attack enemies, gain might when Hui hits an enemy or when Fufu executes an EX special attack or ultimate. When Fufu is not the active character and has at least 100 might. After Hui hits an enemy, she triggers chain attack, suppressing Tiger Cauldron to perform an aftershock. Oh, she can aftershock.
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
I love her little run. So cute. Goddamn. Miasma growth. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming. Insignificant rabble.
Well done, Fufu.
God damn! Wow, bro.
I learned from the best. I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Oh, the tools are all gooped up. Okay, so this is the ether resonance thing where we can find goop by using insight. It's a perception technique.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Oh, we in detective mode now, baby. Door.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time.
Alright, moving on.
Now that you can see the traces using insight, follow their trail and see where it leads.
That's the doctor's bamboo. Got it. Okay. Oh, quick travel, I see. Treasure Beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents. Alright, well we are not wounded, so we're good to go forward. Ooh. Ah, this place is gorgeous. Oh no, goop orbs! Got it.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
Swift and still, clear yet murky.
She's so fun though! Bro, she's so fun.
Soar with the wind.
Oh, I'm gonna fly on Bird Boy.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
The disintegration technique. I see. Hit the button to do the weak point. Weak points on surface of corrupted matter are destroyed. The corrupted matter will collapse of its own. I see.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Ah!
Reality and illusion.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Then... More weird
The accident
stuff.
site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
What's up, Mom?
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a
Okay.
never-ending cycle.
Weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. Alrighty.
strength and finesse.
Stop.
It's all.
Attack, 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 attack,
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Oh my god. That dude got deleted. It's the Doctor's Bangbu again. Help is on the way.
Soar with the wind.
No, I want out. Let me out. Please let me out. More carrot data. Alright, thanks little buddy.
That Bangbu should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Soar with the wind.
There's more and more corruption residue around here.
Well, that's the way it wants me to go. So we're gonna check over here.
It might attract ethereals.
No.
Stay alert.
Careful, people. This one was pretty tough.
Glittery form and spirit.
It's a superior ethereal. Don't underestimate him. Be ready.
Leave it to me.
I got it. You deserve it.
Reality and illusion. Be gone.
Easy peasy.
That one's taken care of.
To the side.
Focus on the ether frequency. Using LBRB to switch between control points. Use the left joystick to move the control points and make the sphere on the curve pass through all orb booths. Press the following buttons. Use their functions. Press quad name G4 materia L1 width 1.642857 height 1 to use quad name 157607020856217826115 material equals 1 width 1.642857 height equals 1 and get a hint for clearing the level. Oh, Hoyo, it broke it. Oh, help. Oh, help. What did you do? Hey, we got there.
Watch over you.
Yep. That was a little weird, but we figured it out.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
YiXuan, YiXuan.
To the skies!
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead.
Elevator go down.
We might find some clues there. Let's
I don't know how to help you. That's an easy explanation as it gets. I know, right?
Soar with the wind.
Hey, little bank buddy, what do you got? Oh god, camera coon, please.
More faith is sealed.
Bird!
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Strength and finesse. Soar with the wind.
Hey, man, what's up? Yes. Discoveries. Things. Excellent.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area?
Thank goodness.
Like I said,
you're here.
Super suspicious, man.
I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some
Uh-huh.
samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
Uh-huh.
Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right.
Yep, the
Did
thing.
you manage to find any evidence?
We did.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out.
He's trying to
If
tell
any
us.
ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
I still don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. I tell you what. I just don't. Cutscene fight? Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, it's Fuego! It's the Fuego.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. My guy! It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
It's sealed.
Andalusian. Out of the way. What in the just still.
Deleted. Oh, she's so
This
fun.
investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone
None of this
from
is going to
YiXuan
end well for
Summit,
anyone.
I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
What?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Fast travel! That's super handy in this game. Now with there's so much extra space now. It's crazy. Peaceful rest. Just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. We'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing.
Oh.
This investigation won't happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Time to take a break. Difficult evidence complete. Where are we in... Ah, got another exploration. 2 achievements and beyond. Oh god. So, attack from the shadows, divination into difficult evidence, Suibon Temple, Yumchatsin, Good Goods, Devon Pawn Shop. These are all the... So this is the side stuff to unlock the temple and functions. Then we've got 3 more chapters, or 3 more parts. That unlocks the Boo Box, which I think is for the temple and pawn shop stuff, if I remember correctly. One more ticket for a temple, and then that's okay. So we're like halfway through already, which that's cool. So yeah, nifty. Oh, I didn't realize we'd already unlocked some stuff. Nice. Excellent. Slowly unlocking the bullshit. 6 whole ass polychrome. That's enough to get one more ticket. Alright, well, we got one more ad break coming up, so I'm going to take a moment to stretch and get something to drink. You might be able to do the same. Get yourself a nice little stretch, get some water, hydrate, get a snack. I will be back in just a moment, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. Looks like I timed that pretty well. So, let us unlock Wi-Fi Temple Island Peninsula stuff. Side stuff. New dailies. Will do, buddy. Hi, Fufu. Let's do stuff.
And from there, we do this!
What you doing?
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place.
Fair.
But then people from Yunquay Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But
I'm
now
sure
that we've
there's a
returned,
reason for it.
It seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life.
Excellent.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
All right, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Hello, fat cat. Bellion, the keen helper in revitalizing Swabian Temple. Bellion? Years after Yunquay Summit left Waifei Peninsula, they specifically sent Bellion here as a Bangbu liaison, so it's been hanging around here for quite a few years. A legit old-timer at Swabian Temple, no doubt. Leave the temple to me and the master. Ah, Shuo. It's the master. Master, been here for 4 years, back when Swabian Temple was empty. You've been watching over us all this time. The master should be referring to someone from UK Summit. But don't worry. Thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swabian Temple for so long, this is definitely its home too. Let's take care of the place and make it lively again. We'll do our best. Ow, my hot pocket's hot. Help. Help. I can't get it off the paper. Ow. Okay, I gotta let it sit. I want to eat it. I want to eat it, but I can't. It's still too hot. My hot pocket's too hot. I hate it. For sure. Yeah, let's work together to make the temple great. Hey. Crafting station. Let's go. Please select the Bangbu. Acumen. Bangbu. Active talent and specialties. Confirm assignment. Oh, this is what the Bangbu thing is for. I understand. I got it up. Paper towel. Let's go. Okay. Sell. Thingamabobs. Start selling. Earn Cloud Crests by selling goods to level up Suibon Temple. Click here to check out the detailed upgrade requirements. Obtain 2 Cloud Crests through sales. Let's work together to make Suibon Temple thrive. 1,000 Wishes of Dawn. It's a name card. Ah, that's cool. Level up! Visit Yumcha-sin during the main story and complete 1 neighborhood wishes order from Yumcha-sin. Alright. Okay. Not worried about that yet. We're gonna do the storyline stuff. Got it all. Piece of cake. Long road. Woof. That's the sound of a dark barking suddenly rings out. What's going on? I'll go take a look. There's a bamboo there. Hello, little bamboo. Why are you in Oshua's place? Can't squeeze through. Woof. Whatever. What are you doing? Had enough. I'm just gonna lie here like this. Just like this. Curl up my cozy little nest and lie down until I run out of energy. This isn't your nest. For decades, women were warned of the consequences of the pocket, and in their hubris, they burned. No! It's hot pizza. It's Pizza Pocket. Pepperoni. Whoop. I'm lying down. Unusually excited response. Determined to banish this dark, round ball of laziness from its territory. Under Oshua's urging, the bamboo reluctantly gets up and staggers to one side. After taking a few steps, it bends over and lies down on the ground again. Oh. You tiny little butt. Find forfeit boo. Hello, sir. That's it then. I'm just gonna lie right here forever. Where did you come from? Don't know. What are you doing here? Who knows? I don't feel like trying anymore. Nothing I do seems meaningful. I don't even know what I've done, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My head's totally empty. I feel like there's something wrong with this bamboo. If only Enzo were here. I guess I'll try checking it out myself. After a thorough inspection, you find the bamboo's memory storage module has a rare hardware defect, causing all parameters in its action module to be wiped clean whenever it enters sleep mode or loses power. Not just action logs, but also various preset action goals and guidelines. In short, once the battery runs out, mine goes completely blank. My head's empty because I went to sleep and due to low battery? Yeah, I need to keep at least 20% battery charge at all times. So, as long as I have a stable battery charge, my head will stay full? That's right. Where can I find a stable battery charge? Is there any stable charging equipment here? And where does the lion usually charge? I should ask Fufu and the lion. The lion has its own charging station. YiXuan Summon installed it way back. Yes, it's right here in my place. Use it whenever you want. Really? In that case, I don't have to lie here anymore. I can just lie at your place and charge. You're just lying in a different position. Oh, right. I can't just lie here. I need to get out there and search every corner of Waifu Peninsula for clues. Where did I come from? Who else knows me? But I can't run low on battery. Can I come recharge every now and then? Of course! Wow, I got to see this great moment when two bamboo become friends. I don't know how to repay you. I don't have any Denny's or anything I can gift you. Repay me? Yeah, I want a goal, and repaying you is a goal. Then let's revive Suibon Temple. And what's that? I get what Bilai means. Didn't you just say you wanted to check out different places in Waifu Peninsula? I got the perfect goal for you. Really? What? What? We regularly send Bangbu to help collect supplies, which is perfect for exploring different parts of Waifu Peninsula. So, how about becoming a dispatch Bangbu for Suibon Temple? You travel regularly, gather items, and bring them back when you can charge your battery. Think of it as a way to offset the charging costs. What do you say? Oh, a coal and electricity? Perfect! I forfeit myself to you. I don't think that means what you think it means, bucko. Yeah, you probably mean at your disposal, but either way, we've got a deal. Guess our temple's just scored itself a great new helper. Quick, give me a goal. I need to charge up before heading out. Adventure! Production Area 1! The area progress of a single exploration is linked to this dispatch duration. Let's go with the shortest this time. Please select a Bangbu. For this adventure dispatch, I am trying. I hit X. We will send out this guy and confirm and go, hiya! Reserve it. Through the materials rewards you'll get from the adventure. It looks like 72 paper and 32 rock things. A bunch of other stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Oh. Discovery, the spirit cleansing pouch. Daily dose keeps the doctor away. Even old throats need to recharge. Gotta stock up more. Makes everything taste amazing. Oh, it'll take an hour? Bruh. Look at all that money. Money everywhere. Products claimable. Well, I think we're good for now. Let that sort of run its thing. Interesting. Level 10. Oh, okay. So the next thing is to go to Yomchasin and do a neighborhood wish. Which is exactly where it's sending me. Dope. Seems good. Missions. Just look for Sweetie. Oh. Me win women. Huh. Tell you what. As this is definitely a good man. Hoo-hoo. Numaidor, okay. Easy peasy. So the real question is, do I have to do it with... Investigation Zone squad configuration only applies to Investigation Zone mode. The following agents' abilities have changes in Investigation mode. Astra Yao Mindscape Cinema, 12-tone equal temperament. Do what now? So there's specific boosts or specific changes to cinemas for Astra and Evelyn while in this mode. Evelyn's is wild. Upon entering the battlefield, Evelyn immediately gains 1500 decibels, and once every 180 seconds while in it... Sorry. She immediately gains 1500 once per 180 seconds in the zone. Enemies affected by Binding Seal will be bound. When she attacks bound enemies, she ignores 12% of their defense. And when she hits with her special Binding Sunder first form or EX special Binding Sunder final form, the bound effect spreads to all enemies hit by the skill. And the bound effect lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, brother. That's crazy. I want that normally, man. I want that on my actual Evelyn, and not just special. Bruh. Alright. It's time for the Miyabi crew to go beat people up. Okay.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. If we can find it...
Never stood a chance.
Source? Oh! Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
Weakling.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, you're one of the spear fuckers. Activate a miasmic field, granting enemies within it a massive defensive damage reduction bonus, as well as increased anti-interrupt capabilities. Bosses activates a miasmic field, they gain a miasma shield. While the miasma shield is active, they cannot be stunned. Agent attacks can reduce the shield with increased effectiveness when using dodge counters, defensive assists, and ultimates. When the miasmic shield is broken, enemies will take purify damage, and the agent will recover energy or adrenaline. Nearby miasmic fields will also be cleared.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
closer than that.
Looks like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off?
Because it fears the power of Hoshimi Miyabi.
There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
My blade is already sheathed.
Out of my way!
Such provocations don't go unanswered. It's over.
Yeehaw! Anomalous ether. Thanks, Eos. Nearby mini cargo trucks revealed. Mini cargo trucks in each major area will be displayed here. Wondering where to find these mini cargo trucks? Interact with the observation singularity to reveal mini cargo trucks in the corresponding area of the map. Now you know what observation singularity is good for, huh? Neat. So we're here. There's one straight down. We're just gonna teleport to it, apparently. Fair enough. Control the control.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead. Over there! Let's take the elevator down. Great. The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. But
okay, that's a cute
it's
poster.
not gonna break down halfway, right?
Weakling.
Yeah. Can't get up there. Interesting. Is this the thing I need to use my powers on? Oh, spooky time. That's the ethereal we just saw. Enhancing itself by using strange miasma clusters. Wow. Well, that seems not fun. So I guess we're just gonna have to beat it up. Disintegration, got it. Follow the flow, lead to the special weak points. Understood.
Leave it to you, Kyle.
I can also become an Astra!
Purging slash! No room for mercy. Weakling.
Okay.
Got it! Enemies of such and such shall pay. Waste of time. It's over.
Yeah. Give me the loot. Daily collection limit, I see. Well, YiXuan is in the light as air state. She can automatically collect resources points within a certain range. Oh, as long as she's floating? That's cool. That's pretty cool. I do like that. That's a nice touch. The Miyabi crew don't give a fuck. Something, something, easy peasy. Seems good to me.
Please keep an eye on children's safety.
A soldier on the moon, huh? Soldier on the moon, huh? We live in wonderful times, let me tell ya. Alrighty. I just did that. Okay, game, whatever. Seems good. Give me more! More shit to do! Excellent. I'm trying to, you won't let me. Oh, X. Hate that. Stop being the different button. That's weird. Excellent. Four Fortune's T-Pets in mini cargo trucks at Falloon Heights. Alright, so that's a thing we haven't done yet, which is easy enough. And hey, we did the thing. We leveled up. Get the thing to get the nameplate. It's a cute little tiger. It's so cute. Okay. Please help. Yeah. Start a total of 2 adventures in production area 1-1 and develop the spirit cleansing pouch. Alright, okay, we already did that. Hiya! Craft spirit cleansing pouch and sell cloud crack. Obtain selling. Hiya! Start 1 adventure in area 1-2. Okay. 1-2. Please set a time, 3 minutes. Auto select. Oh, we got a zippy zap boy. But we will still continue to use our existing adventure boo. Confirm the selection. Dispatch our selection. Research either compass. Complete one adventure. Okay, so once that's done, then we can complete it. We move on to the next step. Perfect. So, in a couple of minutes, we'll get that finished up. We also have a new open area. Can't do the thing yet, which is fine, I guess. Easy enough. Alright, so swap over to that. We have a lot of coins. Easy peasy. We have plenty of stock on everything currently, so we don't need to make more. What are we crafting? What? Oh no. Oh no. I don't understand. Question mark? You know what? I'm sure it's fine. Alright, that's all we need to do there. Good. Okay. Yeah, no slacking. So much left to do. So much stuff to unlock. LT. Hey. Click here to instantly reach Suibon Temple. Quickly visit the corresponding shop. Here you can check the business status of Suibon Temple at any time. You can also head quickly if you have urgent business to deal with. Interesting. Teleport now. 30. Alright, let's just rock that 30 seconds and then we'll move on to the next step. Make that compass. The micromanagement stuff might seem, I think, a little clunky. Like, I think it's a little heavy-handed. Not heavy-handed. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a little, I think it's a little much for me. I don't know. I think this is more of the kind of stuff that I'll probably end up doing off stream to, like, just get it done. But unfortunately, it's all locking the story behind it, so I've got to do it before I can continue the second part of the story. Which is fine. Honestly, I'm kind of a little... I think it's a little weird that they didn't put this at the end, and they put it in the middle. So, like, I get the idea of starting the restoration and then getting into more of the storyline. Like, I kind of understand that. But yeah, that's a little... It's a little chunky. Anyway, alright. Level up. Oh, there's a thing for Penguin Boo? I didn't notice that. That's cool. Oh, Target Boo is here. Alright, cool. Crafted the compass. We got that. Complete orders. Obtain wish letters. Next. Overtime Boo. Night Boo. Alright. Start an adventure in Area 1-3. Visit Good Goods during the Suibon Temple Restoration Mission. Old Soil, New Sprout. Head to Good Goods to buy new shelves. Complete 3 neighborhood wishes. Orders for Yamcha-sin. Okay. So we are almost done with our first 10 targets. How many targets are there? Oh, that's so many. 45. Okay. Alright, so... Ooh, what else do we get? Oh, this unlocks these Bangu for use. I understand. So he's got a high adventure stat. Ooh, fancy. High acumen. Another 160 acumen. 160 acumen, 100 adventure, 100 adventure. Acumen and acumen. Okay. Got it. Easy enough. So we're once again going to set 3-minute time. It's another adventure, so we're gonna send out our Archer Boo. Because he is definitely the highest adventure that we've got, and that makes a lot of sense. Away you go, my child. Obtain thine shit. Dong. Anyway. Talk to Senior Shiyuan.
Ah.
Since you had some real potential before, now I see I wasn't wrong. You flatter me, Senior. I'm just being honest. By the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians.
Oh.
You should go see her when you're free tonight. Got it. But considering that you just came out of the hollow, you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior Yinhu has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break now? Sure, I'm hungry. I figured you were. Let's go have some food then. Adventure! Senior Yinhu prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to various stir-fry dishes. Oh, that sounds amazing. Now I just want a quick walk. Everything is so delicious. You can't help but take a few more bites, and before you know it, night has fallen. Hollow Central Production Area Free Exploration Investigation Zone Mode unlocked. Fancy. Hello, YiXuan. If you have a minute, I need to regulate your meridians again. Ensure your early results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure. The location for adjustment has changed. I'll take you there. Following YiXuan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes, regulating her breathing in accordance with YiXuan's instructions. YiXuan places her hand on Belle's back. As a familiar warmth flows and builds through Belle's body. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had great talent, but the speed at which you mastered the perception technique is beyond what I would have expected. You have a rare gift. What? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant the title of Void Hunter, but I haven't accepted yet, for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to others my age. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There's no way I could be as talented as you. No, when I joined Yunkwei Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite a challenge to learn from him at first. As time went on, things happened within the sect, and now I'm the only one left. I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Now you've learned the techniques of Yunquei Summit. Perhaps it's time I told you of its past. YiXuan lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. You should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate your mind after just adjusting your meridians. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. Alright. Okay, got it. You should rest early too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the techniques. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. Barely noticeable smile flashes across YiXuan's face. I know. You've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I am Shifu after all. Go the fuck to sleep. Workbench first. More shit. Yep, we know all about it. The Banirek is Big Fago, weakness to ice and ether. Good thing I brought my ice team along to absolutely defile it. Miasma Walker Archivore. Ether Physical. Alright, interesting. So it looks like these guys are some form of ether, either physical or fire, depending on kind of like what you find. So that's got to be a new boss. And I'm pretty sure this is also another boss. Like, these are two big warning bosses. Oh, there's 3. Ooh. Black Veil Marionette, Grey Veil Marionette, Thrashian, Palacius, Tepes, Dead End Butcher, Twin Marionettes, Geppetto, and Nineveh. So there's 1, 2, 3 new boss-style monsters that we haven't actually fought yet. I'm also pretty sure that it's... Wait, is that a Hollow Zero monster? Oh, you know what? I bet that's the other one that you have to fight in Deadly Assault. That's what these guys are. These are all the Deadly Assault NM hunts from Hollow Zero. So that means that this and this are most likely bosses that we fight while finishing up the storyline in this chapter. That makes sense. Good enough. Also, Fufu, what are you doing up, little girl? Go to bed. Although I interest you to good goods, you haven't really gone shopping there yet, have you? Oh God. Ah! Sounds a lot like 141. 141? Yeah, I know the story. I'd say it's pretty different from good goods, though. Anyway, you'll see once you check it out yourself. You're bound to find loads of treasures you want. I'll go check it out. Oh, and say hi to Reed for me.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Can do, little one. I'm sure, though, it's midnight, they may not actually be open, but what can you do, eh? Oh, no, she's actually up. She's like a little bit... Oh, my God. Let me write it. I'll be here for a while. Alright, so what do you offer? Oh, got it. Okay. You can use Cloud Crests to redeem important supplies. Using the Cloud Crests to redeem key supplies like shelves and bamboo energy plugins. Needed for temple management. Got it. The shop refreshes some items every 7 days. At Good Goods, you can use supplies gathered at the edge of the aerospace city to redeem, like, Lumite ore, production area 1, 2, and 3, inert ether canister from former community, high entropy alloy from research center. Got it. Interesting. Ooh, there's so much stuff. I'm pretty sure I need to buy the level 8 shelf. We can't get the other shelves, so that's fine. Hey, we hit 8. Let's go. Now we need to increase Suimon Temple's level to 10. And then I think we can actually continue story nonsense. So this looks like it's not something that's mandatory to complete before we actually do the thing, which is nice. Because, like, I'll be honest, if we couldn't, I would be a bit spooked. Sweet. Once we have it unlocked, we can just buy it from there. Cool. We've unlocked Night Boo for assistance. Craft 2 luminous steamers and do an adventure in 2-1. Can I make the steamer? No. I need to finish... Okay, so hold on. So before we do that, I need to go adventure. And ready to. And we've collected the thingamabobs. And now we must discover steamer. Excellent. I will begin the craft. Modifying the target product will refund the remaining used materials and claim the currency crafted products. Yeah. What am I? Wait, what? No. Huh? Oh, ooh, okay. Yes, so we'll do that and then we'll swap to steamer. Confirm. Confirm. Have a new slot for selling stuff, which is great, but we'll get there in a minute. Neighborhood streets. Do stuff in the stores. Right. So we're just waiting for the steamers, and then we can start an adventure in 2-1. Firm 3 minute. Select Bang Boo. Right trigger. Insufficient adventure power. Oh. To get adventure rewards, pay attention to area progress and stats. Collecting adventure rewards also increase the total score for this area. I see. Interesting. Adventure power is 160, so that will get us to get everything that we need except for the Bangbu plugin. We need... Oh, it's because we don't have the progress for it. I understand. Very well then, 3 minutes. Ahoy, dispatch! Oh, we're just waiting for those steamers to get completed. Well, if that's the case... Excellent. Now we've got stuff for the thingamabob. And the stuff. Let's sell... our pouches. Oh, that was already on pouch. Compass. Excellent. I think we've already gotten everything we need on all three. Oh, son of a bitch. How do we get the Denny? Uh-huh. Is that gonna be enough to get 100%? It is. Alright. Dispatch. Hiya. Fancy! Oh, we unlocked pearl powder and mild ether crystals. That's the stuff that unlocked at level 9. I understand. Well, now we're gonna hit level 10. And that'll clean up a bunch of junk and dirt and paper and grime and boxes and wood planks and shenanigans. Oh, we're already making it look prettier. Here we go. It's already prettier. Oh,
Time to head
I
back to
dropped
Swabian
frames.
Temple.
When does that happen?
Lots of things to be done.
Interesting. Devon Pawn Shop will unlock soon, and Bangbu level up function has also been unlocked. Oh, now it's gonna make me go through that. Oh. Excellent. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 begin. We did it, Fufu. We've unlocked people.
Hey, Belle. How's it going? Have you settled in at Swabian Temple?
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Perfect for some rest and relaxation.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
Oh? How come? Are we expecting guests or something?
Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could handle it all by ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out. I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabug Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
Nah, we good.
Bellabug Industries! That means...
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company?
No. Not at all. You picked a great company.
Nope, they're solid. You picked a great company.
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier.
Oh no!
Actually, let me
Is it
introduce
Anton?
you.
Is it
right
Ben or
over...
Anton?
Whoa!
Bro!
Belle? What are the odds? So what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing?
I saw you.
And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And, where's Wise, by the way?
That's a lot of questions, Anton.
Wait, Anton? That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah! Belle is my junior.
Junior?
God
That's some
damn
kind
it.
of guest house role-playing thing?
Anton, my guy, my bro, my buddy.
Nope. I'm actually training here to become a mystic.
Child, please.
Wise is here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Ah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
All right, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it! Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later!
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up
Ain't
super
that the
early this
truth?
morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
Good call, Fufu. Well, that's good. I thought it was good. Anyway. Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good break point for now. I will most likely continue the side quest temple reconstruction stuff on my own because it is a little tedious from what I can tell, and that's fine. But storyline will continue at some point in the near future as well, which I'm super excited to complete. we're going to be doing a bunch of Magic stuff tomorrow, as it is Friday, and Friday Night Magic is still kind of a thing, so we're going to get back into that, especially with the new Final Fantasy set that just came out a couple of days ago. So we are actually going to be looking at opening some packs and seeing what kind of cards we get and seeing if there's any new deck updates that we can make to either existing decks or make some new decks. I'm actually really excited about that. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to see what cards we get out of that. There's obviously a couple of chase cards that I'm looking for. Oh god, I can't stop. There are some chase cards that I am looking from in Arena to hopefully pick up and have for some decks, and we'll see if we get them. Obviously, there's a couple of decks that would be really fun to have, but there are a load of mythics that I don't currently have to unlock. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. See if we can't put some stuff together, make some decks, and if we run out of things to do in Magic, maybe we'll continue storyline tomorrow as well. But yeah, I think it's about that time that we go ahead and see who we can raid. Oh. That being said, I think what we're gonna do before we actually do that, we're just gonna pop in here really quick. Grab those. That gives us 12. Okay. Alright, so I have enough for another 10 pull. We're 16 away from Pity, and I still haven't made the decision on whether or not I'm pulling for YiXuan or if I'm pulling for Astra. Because no matter what I pull, if I pull the S, that's it. I'm probably not going to be able to pull the other one until they roll back around again at some point in the distant future. Fuck. The woes of free-to-play. I get to roll on one banner and not both. I probably will only get one of them. YiXuan is an Ether-style, sheer force, unique character. She is her own element. She is her own attacker style. She is unique in that she is a brand new unit that has just recently released with the patch. And of course, is Void Hunter level powerful. The times that I've gotten to use her so far in the just general use within the storyline stuff has been phenomenally fun. Which does not put any more or less pressure on me trying to make a decision on who I want to pick, be it her or Astra. Astra is still seen as one of the best stuns that this game has to offer. Her musical aptitude that she does while in the background, as well as also being an Ether character, helps tremendously for a lot of specific fights, as well as things in the end game. She's very useful when it comes to a lot of these sorts of things, and is generally seen to be one of the best stuns, if not like the second best stun in the game right now. If not the best. I could be totally off. I'm just gonna snooze that one more time because I'm going to pretty much do my roll and then we're gonna peace out, so I'm not gonna sweat it. I just didn't realize it'd already been 5 minutes. So yeah, that is the baseline of what I'm doing here. Astra would basically be for more end game stuff, so I can actually put together a second team specifically for Shiyu and Deadly Assault, which I am still kind of getting my hands wet in, but not my feet wet. Sorry, not my hands wet. Oh, maybe my hands wet. I don't know. I don't play with my feet. I play with my hands, but you know what I mean. YiXuan is the new hotness. Astra is probably the best stun in the game. I guess we're just going to let fate decide. And I hope you guys understand. I'm bad at making decisions. I'm a free-to-play player. I don't have a lot of money spent in this game, if at all. I'd say I've probably put $30 in this game total, at best. That's the most I put in. And I'll be honest, that was when Miyabi came out, because I wanted to guarantee that I did not miss Miyabi. She was my absolute initial chase when this game was announced and they showed her off in the opening cutscenes when you're in Hollow Zero. So no, I wasn't gonna miss Miyabi. So that was the only time I've actually spent a little bit of money to wail on a character in this game. I have not spent a ton of money on anyone else. I also don't have the money to wail to spend on this game as much as I would love to. So that's the thing. That being said, my biggest problem is that YiXuan is going to be much better for the current stuff because she's specifically built for the current story. So having her for story and having her for usage is going to be fun and fine. But Astra is going to be so much more multi-purpose when it comes down to sort of what she can do for multiple applications as a stun and as well as also being ether. So like it doesn't, these banners suck, bro. I'm so upset about these banners. Look, all I'm going to say is YiXuan Astra is this banner, but then the Fufu banner is Fufu and Caesar, and I want all 4 of them. I want all 4 of them. It's not going to happen. So I have to make a decision. I'm just rambling at this point because I don't want to get up. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my dice. We're going to let the dice decide. Rip the Bandai to Crier Priest Wife. But Idol Wife. I probably won't even get it on this roll. I'll probably have to get another 6 to even try. Maybe I'll get lucky and get her within the 12 that I currently have? I don't know. Let's... You know what? Fine. Fine. You're probably right. I love Astra, and I think she's super dope, but not having her any... Like, I don't... Having a... But then I end up... You know what? Fuck it. You're right. You're right. You're right. We're gonna go with Priest Mommy. I mean, wife. Sorry. God, she's so pretty, too. I hate it here. All of the women in this game. Me win women, right? Am I right? I must be right. Because... Holy hell. Alright, here comes the base. I didn't even get an A! Brother! What is this luck? Bro, this game hates me. I didn't even get an A. I got the S and everything else is shit. What a... Wait, why don't I hear the vocals? Did they...
Have you any inquiries for me? Allow me to divine an answer for you.
Oh, there we go. Start the sign. Yeah. At least I tried. I got 1 S. I didn't even get an A.
No doubt, face on your side, you're chosen. So enjoy the ride.
I don't even get the music. Yeah, I know, ads. I can't even snooze them, so... That's super sucky. I didn't figure I'd get it, but it was worth a shot. I do like this new thing where they like actually showcase what she looks like, what your character looks like while the engine is active, which is really cool. I'm sorry, Astra.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I've got your back.
Do you want me to fight? How can I help?
What brings you here this time?
Bird. All right. We did it. YiXuan came home. It wasn't super special. It wasn't super like, oh, what if I don't? We knew it was coming. She was a guarantee. However, my next attempt roll will be my 50-50 for whatever else I decide to try to roll for. All right. I got a couple of minutes to just kind of peek at who else is streaming. So stick around for just a moment while I figure out who we're gonna do the thing. Back to Twitch. Give me a new pad. Who are we gonna hit? Who are we gonna go poke? Is anyone actually doing anything fun? Isu is doing ZZZ. Fortnite. Milk's playing Overwatch. Is there really no one else doing anything tonight? Brother. Crazy. Choco. Am I the asshole reaction with chat? Alright, we're gonna go poke Choco Jags. Another member of the Iron Lions, good friend, great artist, and super all-around just funny gal. Our good friend Choco Jax is doing some streaming, so we're gonna poke our way over to her. Let's see if adding this raid will stop the ad from happening in 50 seconds. Did not, so we're gonna go quick. As we are wont to do around these parts, make sure that you use Dad and make sure that let everyone know that Dad is proud of you. If you are not already subbed to the channel, please do so. If not, no worries. Spend 100 Zenny channel points. You can get Dad unlocked for 24 hours and tell everyone on Twitch that Dad is proud of you. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon. Probably around 4 or 5 as normal. We're gonna do some magic, open some facts, have some fun. Bye-bye!
Mature inflammatory email as I was driving to the airport for a 10-day work trip. Now he has cut contact. We've been together for 5 years. Yo, Stella! Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, readers. I hate that I often listen to Reddit stories and was able to recognize the gay trip Vegas slogan. Whatever gay stuff happens, stay there. That one's a good story though. Like, I think that one's a fucking classic. That one's so good. Holy shit. Hope ZZZ was good. Is proud of you, Deku. Hello, hello. Gaycation. Veronica, were you not here during gaycation? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yesterday morning, while in a taxi on the way to airport, husband sends a message to my work email, which is connected to my phone. He's never done this. We always communicate in person or by text. I open it up, and it's a sarcastic, I don't know how to read that word, basically saying he won't miss me for the 10 days I'm gone. Attaches a spreadsheet of all the times he has tried to initiate sex since June 1st, with a column for my excuses using verbatim quotes